right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. All right, so here he is, the soldier of God, Olympic silver medalist, Yoel Romero. It's amazing to think he hasn't had a UFC belt around his waist. Most people think, or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet.
He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders.
Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel.
He's stoned.
Yoel Romero, folks, here he is. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia. He was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round 1, Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker. Whittaker has talked a lot about the previous 2 meetings between these 2 fighters and how much it has taken out of him. And man, matchmaker's not doing him any favors. He's got to get through this guy again.
He's got to do it again. It had to have been 50 of the toughest minutes of his life. But he showed when it got tough, he got going. And he bit down on his mouth guard, went after Yoel Romero, and won both 5th rounds to keep his UFC title.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Can't break your will.
Oh.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Oh, big elbow.
Whittaker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Deep flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
That's a good combination from the former middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
35 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Romero.
Oh. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Looking to land the right just out of range. Romero's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's having his way with him here. And he's back up. Oh! Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Get right here.
That's a good combination. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud.